Alright, making this video really short, really quick. I'm just going to upload it right from my phone here. So, on the fly here, I'm just trying to educate people on sandblasting with a smaller air compressor like this. Growing up, when I was as a little kid, I always thought this was a really nice air compressor. But I'll just show you the stats real quick on there. So that's what that is. If you want to pause that, look at that. But I'm just using a Harbor Freight sandblaster. You can probably make one yourself, obviously. But this is what I'm doing. So you put the media in there, goes out in the hose, goes up to this, comes with it. And then I have everything hooked up. I got a quick connect on the air compressor, so everything is a lot quicker. So that's kind of the setup I'm using. And I'll just show you real quick. Sand tuner. There you go. And the air compressor popping back on. But originally I was using coarse, the coarse media. I'll show you that right here. I'll show you what it looks like. That's what the coarse looks like. And then I forgot about this, but I also have fine grit media. I got all this from Harbor Freight. So and the coarse was getting stuck in there, and I think it has to do with the amount of air pressure that's coming from. It's just not enough to get it all through. Something of that, I think. Sorry for that turning on again, but that's how it's gonna roll. But I switched over to the fine grit, and it worked a lot better. It didn't get stuck through the hose. And this is about like 3 minutes of doing that. It doesn't look that good, but it actually is a lot better. So here's a little before and after. This is all like exhaust stuff for my four-wheelers. So that's after a couple minutes, and then there's not really doing anything. So that's how that looks. I also tried using a angle grinder on like the sand disc, and it did good, but I'm kind of confused on. I don't know if it's just like really old, but like it's just like splotches of rust, and looks like I can't even get past that point of it. But the paint should cover it up. It doesn't have to be perfect by any means. Just kind of curious on that, if anyone knows. But yeah, that's how I'm doing it. My setup right there. Quick connects are really good. I'm just doing this video on the fly real quick. Real short and sweet. 2 minutes right here. Yeah, I would switch to the fine grit if you have a similar powered air compressor. I'll show you the stats on that earlier. It's like 2 something per minute. I don't know. Yeah, so I've just switched to the fine grit, and before you even get anything, because I already had that, but I would just get the fine grit. It takes a lot longer, but that's kind of what I would do. There's gloves. I use that. I wear that. So real quick, I'd wear some kind of welding mask or unreal. But yeah, I would wear a welding mask and gloves like that when you do it. Yeah. So that's how I do it. Just short and quick here on the fly. I'm trying to get stuff done. Thanks for watching, guys. Any questions or comments or any suggestions on what I'm trying to do, please comment that. And thank you. Bye.